Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are safe and sound. Today, let's read another one of my favorite poems, City at Night by Mary Britton Miller. Students, before we recite the poem, let me tell you a little bit about the poet. Mary Britton Miller was an American who wrote books for adults and poems for children using the name Isabel Bolton. Now, first of all, let's recite the poem. City at Night by Mary Britton Miller. When the night begins to fall and the sky begins to glow, you look up and see the tall city of light begin to grow in rows and little golden squares. The lights come out, first here, then there, behind the window panes, as though a million billion bees had built their golden hives and honeycombs above you in the air. Now, the poet has described a city at night. When the night begins to fall and the sky begins to glow, as the day comes to an end and the night appears, the entire sky is scattered with twinkling stars and begins to glow. You look up and see the tall city of light begins to grow in rows and little golden squares. As we look up, we observe that the whole city of lights is growing up. Here, the poet is describing the night scenario so beautifully. He says that as the night falls, the people of the city start switching on their lights one after the other. The light comes out from the windows of the apartment and appears to the poet as rows and little squares. The lights are coming out of the houses, and when we see or when we look up, it seems as if little glowing rows and squares are there above us. The lights come out first here, then there, behind the window panes, as though a million billion bees had built their golden hives and honeycombs above you in the air. The lights shine through the window panes one after the other. The poet has compared these lights with the honeycombs. It looks as if a large number of bees have built their hives to store honey in it. The shiny lights coming from the windows look like golden honeycombs spread everywhere above us in the air. Alright, children, I hope you have understood the poem. Now, let's come to the exercise part. Complete these sentences in one or two words or a sentence. The sky begins to glow in the night. What will you write here? Night. Rows and squares refer to the light coming out from the window panes. The light come on one after the other. All the lit windows look like honeycombs in the air. Okay? Now B part. Answer these questions in your own words. Why does the sky begin to glow as night falls? The sky begins to glow as night falls because, first, stars are scattered all above the sky. And the second reason is, people have switched on the lights of their houses, which is coming out from their window panes. Alright, there are two reasons for this answer. The sky begins to glow because stars are scattered all above the sky, and people have switched on the lights of their houses, which is coming out from the window panes. Now question 2. How do the lights come on? A part suddenly all at once or B part slowly one after the other? So the answer is the lights come on slowly one after the other. B part is right. The lights come on slowly one after the other. Which lines in the poem tell you that? Which lines? The lights come out first here, then there. What is the answer of this question? The lights come out first here, then there. Okay, children? So you have to recite the poem again and understand the explanation part. All right?